different values if you want. It's hard to justify picking one off the other. Well, there's all these points. I don't want this one, I want this one. Well, how do I know the difference? Cube knows there's a difference, but for you to realize which one's better, I usually take the first result and go with it. And then sounding nearest cube depth estimate preserves an actual XYZ sounding. And just some of the differences. Green check lines processing cube, it smooths out the data a lot, where you have the min-max and NB max. So it's not going to be far off. It's just a different solution for your sounding data. So just to get a little experience with it, take two lines, any two lines that you want. Run it through NB max, get to phase 2, but don't do any edits and save it as an HS2, and then we'll run it through cube. And I'll do the same thing up here, and you can either use the same lines I am or a different set of lines. But I'm opening up NB max, and I'm just going to take two lines. So feel free to do it. Word data file on the 14th. I'll take number 30 and 31. Those are the ones I make.
So the processing that they will do, they have to save it first?
Are they? Yes, the processing you're doing now, save it as an HS2 file. So we can always go back to it. We save it as HS2s. We can always create XYZs. We can always re-add it. If you save it directly as XYZ only, then we can't go into the back into NB max.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so the session you have now, save it as an HS2 file.
Yes.
We say to add H2 binary format.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
This
White? No.
File say
cancel.
Cancel.
file.
So the session that you have for those lines.
Save. Okay.
And all data.
All data
You're going
has
to save it as an HS2 file.
All data.
Yes.
All data. Oh, okay.
If you want, you can also save it as an XYZ file. But we always like to save it as HS2 because we want to re-edit the data. We don't have to re-enter any of the parameters again.
You can close the window.
Then
You.
Right. Go ahead and do file, save.
all data.
Did you say XYZ?
Yeah, I guess once you save it,
Just to file sector.
H2
Okay.
already.
Then,
because you can save XYZ, HS2. We could also save, in this icon up there, there's the fifth one over, is a matrix file, color-coded grid. The only way to exit out the program is to actually say exit out, because you can save multiple times. So a lot of times I save HS2,
All data.
and I'll save XYZ,
Don't use.
and if I want, I'll save a matrix
Don't use
file.
all data.
So
Save.
how to open again?
Save. All data. XYZ.
So when we
Yeah.
say to
Yeah.
add H2 and how we can open again?
You can open up HS2 again.
It is
Where it is
already
Oh,
fixed.
where
already.
is it by
It's in the edit directory,
Archie?
edit,
Edit.
No one.
and then it's 14.
Yes.
No one. This all data. No.
This one?
Oh, no, just say open, yeah, it's a log file.
This okay. This okay.
H2.
Yeah.
And we can buy the last time we say
Quick XYZ deduction. Average.
So if you had to reapply tides or wanted more data.
Okay.
and we
Now, the tides are already there. You can say, I want to change my tide file. But if you said, if you got to this screen and said, okay, I'm not doing anything with tie to sound blasting, because the ones that are in there are fine.
Already.
If you look at phase one, there's a TIDE file there and there's a sound blaster there.
Yeah.
So it's not listed there, but it's part of the file.
Okay.
And then if we go in phase two, we'll go up a little bit.
File of type.
Go to phase two. If I right click view data, show deleted points, those are all the ones we deleted out.
And select edit.
Okay, and which one?
Noise
is-
edit.
Anyone.
Where the other side of the data was?
Maybe.
That's just angle. Angle 65.
65.
Beam angle 14.7. Why? Where's the rest of my data? It's just weird.
Yeah.
That's just two options. So 4 to 15, angle 0 to 55, spike quality, overhang up. Put angle, beam angle 16, 44, 52, 57.
Okay.
70.
It's supposed to be
Oh.
some data over there.
Yeah, but where's the rest of your screen? Oh, weird. Yeah, no, where's the other half of my data? F9, view options, auto takeoff, auto scale. Okay, that's fine, Scale to window, that's fine. And that's called my sweep window. That's your weird. Angle. 15. Where's my other half of my data? It's 24, I'll open up 23, just to see something. Supposed to have the full data set. Where's my half?
Oh,
15. Ah, well, we're gonna do one more thing. This is just. File. No. Up. Raw. Log. 14. Pick out this one.
After like this, we can go
See
in
where my data is.
another step.
Alright, this is just not right.
not.
It's like your screen display. Why is that? I mean, I've seen this once before where